See, I told you, I'm already back. Nothing changed. Except my title, which should have changed. What are we doing? Something with Octobrush. You ate 2... I just ate 2 tacos and I was done. I sounded like a flight attendant? Is that a good thing? Should I change my career? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are flying Onyx Wisp Air, please do not spill your taco meat in the aisle. The other chat member has expressed their displeasure. Thank you. Fucking salsa made you cry. How spicy we talking? Chat, help me with my title. Octobrush something. You know what? Octobrush is something it is. You're going to what? I don't think you can say that. Controversy in the chat, shrooms. Okay, everything looks good as far as I can tell. I don't know how I'm feeling about having two images on the screen at the moment. Chat, what do we want more? Blow me or water? Don't bother answering, I already know. We're getting drafted. Let's beat some salmonids. Incorrect. We're going to comp. Mainly just because I think I've had my fill of salmonids for the moment. What the fuck do I... Where is my damn remote? You know how much of a pain in the ass it is to switch inputs, then sit in the darkness for like 5 or so seconds until I can fucking get to here? What am I doing? Well, it's not that big of a pain in the ass, but I love to complain. If you watch me for more than a stream, I think you know that. You just return to the lobby and the board thing above the spawn. You're on top of it. Pixar didn't happen. I don't know what the hell you were doing earlier. Earlier, you vanished from the lobby, and I've never seen people do that. Paintbrush. Wrong. Octobrush. Close, though. I think one day I'd like to fuck around with paintbrush, but I don't know. I know Octobrush pretty well. And then fucking I don't know. I don't want to learn a new weapon while I'm in comp. Maybe one day. I definitely played a lot more of this game, like grand scheme, than I expected. Glitch the fuck out and poofed underground. What? There's a hacker in my chat. I've got a sandwich. It's got provolone and some meat that I don't know what it is. You say gnar? To provolone? Is that what you're saying it to? Oh no, Void, no. You've been so based up until now. It's such a it's a good cheese. I really am Porky Pig. I just have to switch the word up or I can't finish my sentence. No, not the that. Then the what? What? What are you going on about? It's the meat? What? What is the problem? Wait, I do not understand. Blob Ross, that is a good name. Nemo, true. Never mind. No. You don't get to never mind. You don't get to capital about it. Hit me with a gnar. And then just try and dismiss it when I ask you what you're talking about. You gotta speak. We got laws around here. Not many of them, but we do. Booyah. Too motherfucking bad. What if I started crying on stream? Huh? What if I turned my webcam on for the first time ever and it was me, like, shedding real tears? It won't be, but imagine. because they would like help me guilt trip you into saying what you were going to say. Not many of them. Oh yes, many of them. Many tears. Not face reveal. Not really. I don't know if I'll ever do something like that. I'm not keen on the idea of streaming with a webcam. And I'm also not keen on the idea of showing my face. And if I'm not going to do the former, then why do the latter? At least for now, is my viewpoint. I don't know, but whenever I'm watching a streamer and they just have like their face cam taking up like way too much real estate on the screen, then I don't know. If their reactions are good, I guess I'm okay with it, but my experience a lot of the time it's just unnecessary, and it feels like they're just doing it because it's the thing to do. Hey, stop ouching on me. I'm trying to talk here. It was a joke. Yeah, I know. I figured. I'm just messing with you two. Get trolled. Troll for troll. That person that bot you mentioned earlier who was texting you, did they ever say anything? Did you troll them efficiently? You trolled them still. Do tell. What? That's your okay. If that's the name of someone you know, which I won't be too specific for the VOD, that's creepy. In that case, I wouldn't reply, honestly. Maybe tell them about that, just in case they have, like, any more information, or they... Yeah, 2 people lagged out, that makes sense. This is twice now tonight. How'd you know? That's twice now tonight where this game has just been, like, super laggy. Foolishness. I don't think I've ever actually killed that guy. Fuck! It's always been assist. Damn, troll him then. That sucked. I don't think I did bad. But am I saying I did good? Not necessarily. These 2 on the left are kind of like kung fu fitted out. I appreciate it. I guess like Jing Shay or whatever it's called isn't kung fu, but it still looks kind of cool. Keep me going. 10 and 5. Yeah, you can't complain about that. Anything that's like double your deaths. Or, yeah. You answer to unknown numbers because they're mostly scammers. They get angry when you ask who they want to talk to, then they call you slur. Nothing is better than wasting the time of someone who wants to scam you. Like that one fucker in Twitch who I don't know the name of off the top of my head who was made a living doing that. You know who I mean, probably. He's got like the sunglasses on all the time. He's always doing like the old lady voice. He's done like 1,000 episodes or something of that shit now? I don't know. That's crazy to me. You want to call them and answer using sir? I don't know if calling them's a good idea. Oh, hey. What do I know? With the male Surrey voice? No, use the British one. I think there's a British one. I don't actually know. Android user. I was booting up Uma on my phone the other day to get like the phone connection bonus. That shit was lagging so hard. I hate my life. This game is so loud in my headphones right now, I need to turn it down. Also, I had like 500 points or something coming into this. It's kind of crazy. I was at like nothing before. Do you think all the real people are on because it's the weekend? Fucker. Anyone with common sense will know it's a scam, but I have a friend who really believes in. Yeah, I know somebody like that too. And if you believe that, I got a bridge to sell you. Yes, chat, that's right. Type exclamation mark bridge right now. And you too can own your own replica bridge for two. No, I don't know what the bid is. Sorry. That's a really sad score for what I would say is a really sad team. Unless they absolutely all did better than me, but it didn't feel like it. How'd they do? Somewhat vindicated, but I was also part of the problem. I told him they had reports of his number with cartel activities. I mean, that motherfucker go to a Dairy Queen and wait for like 2 hours. What the hell? I really wish I had like something set up for bridge. Can you imagine like I set this up like months or weeks before? And then it's just like, click to get your own very bridge right now. Your own very bridge. I can talk. I can say things. Boy kisser and the boy. Oh, we're so fun. They're on Discord right now being like, oh my gosh, I love playing Splatoon with you. OMG, you too. Ha, ha. Okay, one of them booyah. Never mind. I'm sorry for shit talking. No, they booyah'd. It's okay. They booyah'd. We're good. One of them booyah'd. Other one didn't booyah. But I trust the one who did. Okay, what? Excuse me? Haha, sucker. Chat, you see how weird this game is being tonight? I swear that guy should have killed me, and there it is. My connection is not that bad by the looks of it. I really wish I didn't have to. Oh, okay. You'll win incorrect. Disconnection. There's no winners when someone disconnects. I mean, it's not like I'm not like shitting on you or anything. It's just facts. See how I'm like repeating everything? I don't know. Maybe it's stress. If you win, I'll send 20 ducks to your location. Well, I do like ducks. I don't know if I can handle that, but just kidding. You don't know where I live. That's good. If you said you did, I'd have some concerns. Was it Boy Kisser who disconnected? And then, fuck, I can't even check. I like the guy on the other team just named Ow in all capitals. They're a real one for them. Let's see if they look the part. Eh. What's up, bitch? Ah, you were right there. I reacted slow. Man, I feel like I was on fire the other night when I was playing. At the moment, I'm not fully feeling it. What? Maybe that changes. Sick. God damn it. You're in your friend's house tomorrow and she has a pet duck. It's really cute. I can't read that. I saw something about a cat named Ollie with a third ear. Which, that is crazy to think about out loud, actually. That's gotta be, like, extremely genetically rare, right? Obviously. What are you, insane, man? Of course it is. It's like a mini version of her left here. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Most of the time, it's usually, like, if there are extra appendages, it's, like, smaller. I've seen cats with, like, thumbs before, online. Can you imagine having thumbs? And, like, all of your brothers and sisters do not have thumbs. I can. How do you think I play this game? It's exclusively motion control. Sometimes I have, like, really stupid thoughts where I'm just like, if I lost, like, part of my fingers, or like, some of my fingers, or, like, legs or whatever, I'm like, what video games would I still be able to play? And I'm like, could I play this with just, like, motion controls? Like, I didn't have thumbs? Is there someone out here there who does that? People are amazing. Some of the ways, like, people find to play video games, despite, like, having, like, fucked up hands or legs or whatever, incredible. Oh, it's a tuxedo cat. Cute, cute. I also like cats quite a fair bit. In fact, I was feeding mine a little bit ago. That's why I got up. Feed my old ass man. If you lost both of your legs, you have to walk around like a gorilla? I don't know. I'm pretty sure wheelchairs exist for a reason, but I mean, if you really wanted to, I guess you could. You could eat like gorilla food, which apparently is like super high in protein. It gets you jacked. I know about that because I've seen like some post about some guy talking about how he did it. And he posted his arms. He was fucking ripped. Well, I don't know. Maybe that motherfucker wasn't lying. Maybe he was onto something. Chat, would you rather lose your legs or your arms? This will matter. This will matter later, so. Go on. Which would you rather lose? Welcome back, Harambe. True, true. Both or just one of the limbs? Both, I would say. And I think it's a pretty easy answer. I'm pretty sure everybody would be like legs. Because you can do a lot more without legs than I feel like you can without arms. You know? Yeah, legs. Yeah, yeah. You don't know? Really? Well, I guess if you like running or like exercising a lot, then I can understand why you would say legs, but for me and my interests, 1 and 1. I'm starting with both, but if you had to lose, I guess just one, if that changes your answer. Or you can give a different answer. For me, I would still rather lose a leg. And then get to go around like with a peg leg or some shit. Ow, fuck. Yeah, leg. Yeah, legs. Mm-mm. I don't know, sometimes I hear people like say that as like a hard choice or some shit, and I'm like, I don't think so. I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. Fuck. Oh my god, I choked that. If I explode, I swear. Alright. Okay. You know what? I'll take that trade. 3 for 1. We take those. You'd be like a pirate, but with 2 wooden legs or some shit. Yeah. Exactly. Be pirate life. I play pirate in a D&D campaign I play every Thursday. That we're like 40 sessions into, I think. I'm used to the idea. We're basically like the pirates who are like barely pirates and mainly do good things though. But we get a big ass. Oh. I also knew somebody with one eye. I don't think they were a pirate. That might have changed. We don't talk anymore. I hope they're... If they want to be a pirate, I hope they are. What the fuck am I saying? Some of the shit that comes out of my mouth. You had shit in your mouth? No. What's up, bitch? Bye, bitch. Oh, I really thought I got out. Quick question, pirate, cowboy, or knight? Ah, Splatfest mentality. I also saw this on fucking Twitter. I think the answer is... no, it's gotta be knight. Number one, I think it's the one where you're most likely to survive. If you're a cowboy, you have to deal with, like, fucking duels. You have to be really fast on the draw. Pirates, most of them did pretty damn bad things. Really, if you stop and think about it, it's amazing how, like, they've just become, like, a culture thing. When you think about everything horrible pirates have done in, like, the past. If One Piece was realistic. Hey, buddy, guess what? Look out below! Sometimes my banter is on point and then just say shit like that. I'm like, what's wrong with me? You're about to inhale your Nintendo Switch, turn into a bird, and get shot with a shotgun. What the hell could have prompted that sentence? Chill. You good, you good. I feel like I would be a pretty decent knight. My reaction times ain't that bad. I like smack and stuff. I've seen videos of people, like, modern people, who will go to, like, fighting tournaments where you get to be, like, a knight. You know? They're, like, bashing each other with shields and swords and stuff. In, like, a big arena. I think that's going to be my midlife crisis. I think my midlife crisis is going to be knight in tournaments. Hey, watch this. Never mind, they landed a lot earlier than I thought. Renaissance Fair? I don't know. I've just seen video of it online. I don't know if it's like a Renaissance Fair thing or it's like its own thing. It could be both. I guess odds are it's both because one or the other probably wouldn't get as much attention. I don't know. Goodbye, fucker. Fucker. You'd say cowboy, punk. Really? You must be confident in your drawing them. Draw. I almost said cowboy. I've seen a good chunk of cowboy movies. I like cowboys quite a fair bit, actually. Surprisingly. I didn't think I would be a cowboy person ever in my life, but... I watched the Dollars trilogy, which is Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Which if you're familiar with any of them, you're probably familiar with the last one. I watched those a few years ago, and they're pretty damn good, especially the last one. People talk up that movie a lot, and that's because it's very fucking good. Good ass thing. You joined a quick tournament and won like 3 rounds because you kept hitting me in the ball. Well, for a Renaissance? For a Renaissance fair? What do you mean? Or is it like a cowboy fair? Do those exist? With your friends last time you went alone and Weirdo was following you the whole time. That is creepy. People scare me. You're going to a Renaissance fair this year? That's cool. That's cool. I feel like I'm not talking properly. Excuse me. I've never been to anything like that. I had a friend who used to do stuff like that, and they seem to enjoy it a lot. Now that I'm more like roleplay, I guess. That's a weird thing say, but I've done like a lot of D&D and stuff. I feel like I'd be more comfortable in that environment than I was back when I knew him. Pretty young. Something like a Renaissance fair? That sounds scary when you phrase it like that. You got a mace, that's sick. So, obviously it's not a real one, right? Then what the hell is it made out of? Because I can't imagine plastic's like fun to swing around. Punk, the way you phrased that reminded me of something. I've seen like this video a very long time ago. Of like two like, I don't know. Maybe like early 20s. People like knife fighting in the forest. Holy shit. They're both like swinging at each other. They like swing a few times, then they both step back. They're about to go again, and then like one of the guys like points to the other guy, and he like looks on his arm, and like the top part of it is like flayed a little bit and like hanging. That shit is horrible. Horrifying video. I think I've only seen it once, but I just like remember it. I don't know why you do that shit. You gotta have a death wish. Holy shit. Damn. I'm clearing. Psh, you don't know I'm here. Fuck. You didn't see me. Can one of you fucking push up? Fucker. Ah! Shit. I hear you. Damn it. They know you're there. No, they didn't. But I still fucked it up, so it didn't really matter, man. It wasn't real, but it was pretty hard plastic. Oh, but it was like made up of different materials. I got you, I got you. I thought I could fall in. Nope. Your people use sticks and pool noodles. Sticks can fuck you up, though, if they're the wrong kind. I swung enough sticks at my friends when we were kids to know that. God, we used to, like, go in the forest and we just, like, make up games or stories and shit. I don't know why I did this, but there was this one... Well, behind the house, there was, like, a bunch of wetlands and shit. So that is always where we would do it. One day, I don't know why I wanted to do it, but I wanted to walk through the wetlands to like get to this other like path that was back there. And I remember walking for gotta be like 15-20 minutes, like digging my way through like branches and stuff. I remember being mad about something. Now that I think on it, I don't know why, but I was like so scratched up. For no reason whatsoever. I think my shoes were like muddy and everything. I don't know why I did that. Thinking back on it. Kids do dumb shit. I'm trying to think of like the dumbest thing I did as a kid now. Two of your friends tried to do a stick fight when you were younger and one of them was fucking built and they got a broken tree trunk. What the hell? 12-year-old with a big ass tree branch. That's horrifying to think about. Did they do anything with it? Did anyone poke their eye out? Yo, shoot your eye out. Yo, shoot your eye out. Chat, any of you have, like, good stories of stupid things you did as a kid? Because I don't know if I have any other than that. Oh, no, I do. Hold on. I remembered one. I had a friend... We were both into Pokemon. Diamond and Pearl were out. I love to argue. I still love to argue sometimes, but we got into like a debate about like which was better, like Palkia or Dialga. And I was on the Palkia side like so hard. I remember we're like arguing about it. We're going like back and forth. And then I was just like, eventually, after a lot of arguing, I'm like, you know what? Let's just drop it. Who cares? And then he was like, all right. Beat. And then he's like, but I'm just saying. And I'm like, you know what? Get out of my house. Go away. Go away. I'm tired of this. And I made him fucking leave. We still talk after that. I think I'd like to say I apologize for it, but truthfully I don't remember. What a stupid thing to argue about. Who gives a shit? Stop, bitch. I can't get over this. You gotta learn to aim, brother. I'm just thinking about that story now. God, what a dumb thing to do. It's weird to like think back on situations like that and then realize I don't talk to those people anymore and I haven't seen them for years upon years. Mildly wonder what they're doing now, but I don't know. I'm usually bad at like reaching out. How in the hell? I haven't been able to look at chat in forever because I haven't died. Where's this motherfucker? You's a motherfucker, you know that? Oh. Thank you. He was trying to help me. Damn, it's been back and forth. Hi, I'm gonna come kill your friend, actually. You fool! Who was that? Splatter Show. Fuck. Get me out of here. Whoop. I'm actually doing crazy. I cannot believe I haven't died in, like, 2 whole minutes. Can we take the point, please? See you, sucker. Smart ass. So you made them leave over Pokemon? I was like, I had to be around like 8 or something. Look, you can't. Don't try and guilt trip me over it. I've lived with my regret. And I'd like to say I apologize. I'm pretty sure I did. Because I know we talked after that. And I felt bad about it. I'm pretty sure after. Guilty conscience. 8 or something? I think so. I was pretty young when Diamond Pearl original came out. I'd like to say I have my math right on that. Mid-20s now, for context. God, does that make me feel old to say out? Hey, how'd you know I was shitting there? What's up? I can't believe I didn't get you. Another one, leave your house. Actually, he was a little older than me. I want to say he was like a year or 2 older. I think I remember my mom asking about it too or something. I don't remember what I said. My memory is really kind of skewed. It always has them. 9 out of 10, I think. 9 or 10, somewhere around there, yeah. When you were a kid, you made a pillow fort with something. I can't read that shit. I've been wanting to read it. I thought I had a chance. Thought it was about to be over. Wait, we're in the lead. Kind of. Damn it, really? Team, you can do this. Please. Come on. fought so hard. When you were a kid, you made a pillow fort with some sheets, then you fucking jumped into the roof of the fort and hit the ground face first. Jesus. Were you okay? My God, Punk. That sounds like a, fracture scenario. For sure. Like, full force and everything. That would hurt. 12 and 5. Look at my team, dude. I tried so hard. Oh well. Will I still be mad about it when I go to sleep tonight? Yes. No, not really. Wow. You were a smart, dumb kid. I feel that. I also at the time, I think another kind of dumb thing I did later. We had to like grade other people's tests or quizzes or whatever in a class. And I did that and like drew all over their paper because I was fucking bored as hell. And then they were like, they drew all over my paper. And I can't really blame them. I think they were kind of a jerk though, so thinking back now, I don't regret it. You did break your damn skull once. What the hell? How'd you do that? Your skull? Jeez. I wonder if that's like the hardest bone to break. I have never broken anything, so I'm not really a good judge of that. Hey, I was doing ASMR. Well, now I still can. I'm gonna post this on Splat Talk later. Ah, good one, dude. Punk, how did you break your skull? If you want to share. Oh, I have one of the people in the other team from the last time on our team now. That's good. Haha, sucker. Ow. You're jumping on your bed like a monkey and fell and hit the corner of the bed base. Shit was pure wood. Oh my god. Oh. Just like the idea of that. That sounds awful. How long did it take you to recover from that? It had to be like a really long fucking while. I imagine your parents were like fucking pissed. Well, hopefully not that, man. You think you still have a spot on your head where hair doesn't grow anymore? Oh my god. Sorry that happened. That does not sound fun to go through. I'm glad I don't have any, like, crazy-ass trauma like that. I have a few, like, somewhat traumatic stories. I'll get to those. But I want to hear yours right now. Your mom said you were chilling, talking proper like a Disney kid with your head full of blood. That's... I think that would be more horrifying than, like, being in pain. In my eyes. If my kid was just like, yeah, whatever. You didn't care about that shit? You really live up to your name, Punk. I do not have that in me. I'd probably be, like, fucking sobbing. And I'd be, like, scared as hell. What is fucker trying to snipe me? Damn it. I just can't get in there right now. Was I running for my other weapon last? Oh, bucket. Bucket. Bucket, please. Yeah, you throw them in. What's up, bitch? I parry that shit. The only one who does it like that. Hello? Fucker. Please don't hit me with that. That's not good either, I guess. Have I won a match? I don't remember winning yet. Fucker. What did you miss? Ouch. I'm sorry to hear that, punk. That makes me sad to read. Well, I hope you've been able to get away with that now. If I get away from that, I get away with that. But yeah, dumb kid stories. I got a few of my own. What was I gonna say? Did I tell my Splinter story ever? I feel like I might have told that one on stream. My Splinter story. The story where I had a big splinter as a kid. What the hell, I can tell it again if I haven't. So, my aunt has this, like, wooden deck in a pool. You know, kids run around barefoot. Doesn't really matter. Got a splinter from that. Like, pretty deep. To the point it was, like, causing me, like, pain. We had to go to, like, a hospital, like, non-emergency for it. We go in there. I remember, it's, like, hurting a lot. And the guy goes to pull it out. Just, like, rips it out of my foot. I remember, like, screaming in pain. And my mom always tells me this part. She's like, the guy immediately goes like, oh, I probably should have used some anesthetic on that. Like, no shit, asshole. You should have. What was this fucking problem? Splinter Cell reference? No, not quite. Unfortunately, I'm not base enough to have played that. I don't fully remember the moment. I feel like I do remember the pain, though. I remember it hurting like a bitch. A bitch. Bitch. This was pretty deep in my foot. Not, like, able to get it out on your own. It had to be, right? Oh, my God. What was my other one? I had another good one. My brother, when I was born, like, pushed my stroller and, like, ran away and hid in a closet. That one wasn't something I did, but he did that. He also apparently pushed me down the steps when I was, like, super small at one point. Yeah, splinters suck. I still, like, it's lupus. I still think about that one sometimes. And I'm just like, I'm a lot more careful about being on, like, wood and walking the right way. Don't fucking run on it. Simple as that. And have your damn slides on. I mean, the pool was, like, right there. It's, let's be real, it's a bad idea to have a wood deck right by a pool where everyone is going to be shoeless. Maybe it wasn't their decision. I don't know, like, the history of the house or anything. But not a good idea. Get me away from it. What blaster is that? Ass blaster. What? Where'd you come from, fucker? Your younger brother put me in a box and left me outside in the freezing cold. What the fuck? That's horrible. Are you okay? And how mad were your parents? I would be fuming. You despise him? No trauma? That's good on the no trauma. But so do you, like, still hate your brother? I'm not gonna, like, blame anybody for hating on their siblings or anything. Some people just do not have good family members. It's okay. They only told him to never do it again, and that's it? What? Oh. That's, concerning. Chat, raise your hand if you don't have big family issues. My hand is not raised. Fuck it. Hey, that's what I'm saying. That was like perfectly synced. Which means I knew you were gonna do that shit. Chat, would somebody kindly clip that for me because it was funny? Would you kindly clip the clip from me? Anyone remember BioShock? Anyone remember this obscure gem? If somebody doesn't clip it, I'll go back and do it myself. 46 minutes. Music makes you lose control. Music makes you lose control. Sucker. Why did you stop and shoot me anyway? It's Lupus. Up here, boy? You smell him? Thank you. You had one under your thumbnail when you were Boy Scout because of fucking course. I was a Disney. Ah, Boy Scouts. Do I have any dumbass stories from Boy Scouts? A lot of Nerf wars. I remember the Nerf wars. Those were fun. I had a like slightly rich friend with like a good sized house, and they had so many fucking Nerf guns. I swear it had to be like 30 or something. I would run around. I was such a wuss. I would run around as like the messenger between like teams, and then sometimes they'd shoot me. I don't know why I did that shit. I should have been more excited to do stuff with friends. How I've grown. I remember this wasn't something I wanted to do, but for Boy Scouts we had to do a thing where we slept outside. And I like remember running around playing some games with people like the whole night in like the forest or whatever. I don't remember what we were playing. And so I was like, we had to like set up camp or whatever. You had to shit outside. I remember doing that. It was really gross. Horrible, horrible experience, and I hope that is a one-time thing for me in life. With any luck. Fucker. Oddly though, what I remember the most about that is, when it was time to go to bed, I laid down, and then I closed my eyes, I opened them, and it was morning. It was like an amazing sleep. And I was like, holy shit, I feel like a god in the morning. I don't know why. Like, I slept on, like, the fucking ground in a tent. Maybe it's just because I ran around so much before. I can't believe I missed you. Me to my axe or some shit. I still got you in the end, though, so who's the real loser? Loser, loser, loser. Ha! Man, this one's really going to the fucking wire. That was crucial. Oh, you clipped? Thank you. Are you guys gonna be doing anything exciting soon? You tried to make a clip, but it didn't work. It says failed to determine content classification when I click on it. You know what? I appreciate the effort, regardless. Even if you didn't, I think I have the idea of the time for it, so thank you. I like want to post stuff on Twitter. I want to go viral. I don't actually want to go viral, but I do want to see if I can like reach more people. 15.9. You're going to visit Japan. Oh, that's why you asked. The humble brag. No, that's fucking awesome. You have like plans for what you're gonna do there, Void? You use the nickname Tunas because you grabbed a prickly pear. Tuna in Spanish. Bare hand. Oh, really? Do you have scars from that? Also, tuna in Spanish. I did not know that. I'll probably remember that now. Because I have a story association for it now. Thank you for the facts. We appreciate a little knowledge in chat. We appreciate fucking up the enemy team. Where is this guy? Oh, up there. Hello? I'm in your walls. You should turn around. It's that easy sometimes. Walking up. That was a joke. No, it wasn't. I got him. You thought it was a cactus flower. Ah. I've never seen a cactus flower. I live in a very Midwest climate. Desert's kind of aesthetic, though. I have a friend who's in Texas now, who I've been keeping in touch with over, like, email. Isn't that so retro to only keep in touch over email at the moment? Isn't that romantic? No. It is fun, though. I like writing, sometimes. I think I like the idea of writing a lot more than I do writing, but the letters have been fun. You're Slim. You still ain't called it or wrote. I hope you have a chance. I ain't mad. I just think it's fucked up you don't answer things. Eminem slam poetry, which is a bit in, what show was that? I don't remember. 30 Rock or something? I saw a clip of it the other day. I'm kind of cooking their team. They do have Blob Blobber, so checks. Hi. Bye. Where'd I go? You don't know where I am. Where the fuck are you, actually? Ah. Man, never underestimate the difference a monitor gives you. I used to play on a TV. Have I mentioned I used to play on, like, a TV? For a very, very long time. Way longer than I should have. And I don't even want to talk about how long I didn't have game mode on for. Because I just didn't know it was a thing. For a long time, I was just like, man, my reaction times are so much worse than when I was a kid. No, dumbass. It's just TVs has a latency. How'd you not notice? How'd you not learn? What's wrong with you? You ain't getting to the point. I told her. Your friends are coming with you to Japan and you can finally use your Japanese. You know Japanese? Or at least some Japanese? That's sick. You do everything. You do music, you do Japanese, play Splatoon. Good for you. Bros playing on the Shrek TV? No, that probably would have gave me less latency because that's a CRT. It is. It's in like the fucking corner somewhere where I am actually. It's not plugged in, but it's a Vizio, like 1920 for resolution, that is. Pretty good colors and stuff. How'd I do? 19 and 2. Holy shit. I told you I was cooking them. You didn't believe me. That's a little hurtful. Why didn't you believe me? Only email WTF? Yeah, I don't know. Just, we used to talk on a phone app, and then I stopped using it because of, like, other people. But then someone reached out saying they were wondering what the deal with me was. And they wanted to, like, keep in contact. So I gave him my email, and I was like, hey, we can just talk on here for a bit. So that's going on. Cool. Thumbs up. You went with like a neighbor and she used some tweezers to take the thorns off of the cactus. Ah, off the cactus, out of your hand. That's a real Tom and Jerry-ass scenario you got yourself into. Looney Tunes. It's more of a Looney Tunes scenario. Cactus is Looney Tunes. You want to learn Japanese or Korean? Real. So do I. Doesn't try to learn Japanese. Why can't I learn Japanese? Clueless. I saw some tutorial on Twitter the other day. Because I know Duolingo ain't the fucking way to go. That is what I know for sure. People try and say, like, there's no, like, wrong way to learn or something, but that's not true. You could be just, like, dead-ass wasting your time on stuff. These guys are really stupid. You'd have better awareness than that if you want to play Splatoon. Tell you that much. Can we take the point, please? Thank you. I see you. Hey, you know what you can't shoot away? I cannot imagine how much worse this weapon would be if you couldn't hold it down just to do a little bit of movement. It is so good to do. Just enough situational positioning can go so far with Octobrush. Man, I'm so good with Octobrush. Man, I'm good. Last match, I was plus 16. That's crazy, dude. Hello. Goodbye. It got him. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta wake up. Man, I remember playing Hydra like early game. That thing's fun. I don't care how long the charge up time is. It's so fun to just be like forever. Your college's Japanese class, but motherfuckers are trying to give you a discount of like $10. That, yeah. It might just be better to learn on your own. Like, learning in groups is fun. If it seems fun, I would go for it. For all we know, like, the world's gonna end soon anyway, so. Sorry, that was a bit pessimistic. I'm sure we'll be okay. Somehow. Don't worry, I solo. Fine. You forgot every stream you watch always asks for a song suggestion to learn on guitar. Give a song, please? You can't just hit me with that in the middle of a match. Fuck. Okay, you have to give me more context for yourself. What sort of music do you know how to play that you enjoy? Sucker. Just the Japanese weekend classes cost more than your career, then yeah, probably just learn on your own. It took you a year and a half to get fluent in Japanese. You're fluent? Ford, you the coolest. My chat members are unconsciously like trying to like compete for who's cooler. Don't, you know what? Don't compete. Actually, I'm sorry. Don't compete. You're both great. I'm really glad you've been showing up. You already live in... I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No problem. What do you mean by that, punk? 14-3, 19-2, 15-9. These two are great. I'm cooking again. Also, we're 24-16 on wins lost. Holy shit. What time is it? 3:34 a.m. Oh, you're in Australia, right? If memory serves. So you're not too far from Japan then, are you? That's nice. You pay $200 every 6 months, and from Japanese class costs $250. Oh, you already live in Fallout, no problem. Right, the Fallout player. True. Excuse me. I've been eating this sandwich, I think, for, yeah, almost an hour now. I keep forgetting I have it. I've been locked in. It's hard to eat. Hi. Bye. I should have got closer to you when I would have lived. Me with an X or something, I don't know. I hear you. Damn. I thought I might be able to get out of that. That should probably must you as hell. A sandwich? Why would it? It's like an hour. What sort of sandwiches are you having where they turn into dust? It's fine. Thank you. Music makes you lose control. Yeah, it is a very good sandwich. I can still taste, like, the freshness of the meat. And it looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I think I dived right into that. Or they flicked, like, amazing. You live in a frontier state that is mostly an industrial desert with no water. Oh, so you literally live in Fallout. I got you. That was kind of sick. That was kind of sick. That was very sick, actually. And then I do that. Yeah, literally the Fallout sending prayers. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I don't remember the intonation for that anymore, it's been too long. I'd like to revisit New Vegas one day. Hey, how's the show? I haven't watched the show. I heard decent things at worst. And pretty good video game adaptation things at best. I've got other shows on my priority list, but like, not against the idea of watching in the future. Got a Walton Goggins. Everybody loves him. The Goggler. You kill for a Subway sandwich right now, but at least you're not French. Keep it positive. True, true. Or, fuck. Yeah, at least you're not about to lose this game. Fuck my life. What do you think would happen if some scientist pumped a baby full of steroids? Like, genuine question. What? What? Heart attack. Yes, Punk is right. Heart attack. A baby could not survive that. Why did you say that? What in the fuck brought this to mind for you? No, I expect it's gonna be like a really like ripped baby who like goes to daycare and then he bullies all the other kids. And then his brain like triples in size and he's like, "Mother, I do not wish to go to bed early. I'm just Kingpin again, actually." What about a year-old? Same shit, they're dying. They're not fully developed. Like, fuck that shit. They're probably dying if they're, like, anything less than, like, in their 20s. What about... That's fucking terrifying. You brought it up. My voice. Do you mean? You know what? You still brought it up. This is the consequences of your actions, I'm afraid. I lost the voice a little. Ignore that. My bad. Nah, it was funny. I appreciate the out-of-pocket shit. You ask good questions, Void. I was thinking about you asking me why I wanted to be a streamer the other day. Like, earlier today. And that made me happy. I'm glad you asked that. Dumbass questions keep you up at night? You're so real for them. Me too. Why do you think I'm up so late? You know what, Void? I had a really good addition to my answer I gave the other day that I thought about. Hold on. I'll swallow my damn food. When I was little, like super little, my earliest memories of games like Pac-Man World 2, Namco Arcade Museum, Blinks the Time Sweeper, those are like... Zapper? Any Zapper heads in chat? I will love you so much. Games like that, I was very small. The Xbox controller, original one, very big. I was like 5'6" range. So, a lot of the time when I couldn't play them, I'd be watching like my brother or my dad playing and like talking about it during. Those are very formative memories for me. That went away relatively quick in the grand scheme, I would say, but like thinking back on that, games just like brought me so much joy talking about them with others and just like watching people play them. And I want to hopefully bring some of that joy to other people. I know you're coming up here, you fucking prick. Joy! Eat yo sandwich. I'm trying. I'm telling a story. You don't care about my heartfelt story? What? GIF of that one guy from Monsters vs. Aliens, the blue one, like crying. You panic pressed that button so hard, dude. And what did you get for it? Especially need a recharge. Fucker. You didn't play it much? Did you play it though? Look, the sandwich is like over halfway done. Nobody cared about my story. I'm hurt. I'm pouring my heart out here. I thought it was sweet. You gotta give me some validation, please. My heart hurts. Just a bit. Like a bit. Like a but only. You can't type. I have no idea what you're trying to say anymore. Yeah, fuck going in what? Where is he looking? You should not have shot at me at all. I hate my life that you got away from me there. Where the fuck? Damn. Sandwich. Only a bit. Aww. You're hiding your true feelings. That's so sweet. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Sandwich. Sandwich. Anyone remember that? Anyone remember Team Fortress 2? The gambling game? Let's go gambling. What's up? Team Fortress 2 is a game I have a lot of distaste for. That is very popular. So talking about it means potentially alienating people, but unfortunately, I'm too base and I don't care about that. People kind of just don't acknowledge how that game was like a huge chunk of introducing microtransactions to a wider market. They were doing that shit in like, what? It went free to play in like 2011? Like right around the time of like the iPhone rising up. They were still like Force Armor controversy shit. So they weren't like as widespread by a huge margin. And that game went free to play. They introduced boxes. That's like the only way you can get additional weapons besides like an occasional free roll of something. You can only open the boxes with keys that you buy. And just nobody gave a shit. It was just widely accepted. That kind of blows my mind. Can you imagine if Splatoon made it so like you had to roll for new weapons? People would lose their fucking shit. But Team Fortress does it. It's okay somehow. I don't understand that. Is it just me? And how many Navy SEALs did I defeat hand to hand? You got me. Shit. True, true. I get why the gameplay's fun. I think the classes are cool. I really like the world. I think it had good aesthetics. Then they kind of like fucked them up with all the hats and shit. But you gambled your life savings at the age of 2. Just kidding. Wow, you had me going there. You were pulling my leg so hard I thought it was dang thing was gonna come off. I don't know. Am I crazy for my Team Fortress 2 thing, chat? You're wrong, Void. I remember from the other day. I will not say it out loud for stream VOD's sake. But you're off by 2. If memory serves. And I'm pretty sure it does. By the way, I have been uploading VODs. I uploaded a lot of VODs today. I uploaded like 5 parts of Splatoon. I'm still really behind, but I'm so fucking behind on uploading VODs. I did something I'd never done before. I made a thumbnail. Crazy, right? I made a little pixel art splatter shot on a black background and just made it out of like bright cyan. I thought it looked kind of neat. I just wanted to try something different, and that idea has been in my mind for a bit. Kind of like an iconography thing for a thumbnail. I think it's kind of eye-catching. I like it. I'd rather have that over like my face taking up like half of the thumbnail and being like, you won't believe what happened in my Splatoon match. Fuck my life. Congratulations, thank you. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. I'm not gonna diss your compliment. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm slowly putting more and more effort into streaming. You know, like I really could have not streamed tonight. I was in a very bad mood before I started. But then I was like, you know what? I'll try it this way. And then if I want to turn my mic on or something later, I can do that. And here we are. And also, thanks to you guys as well. Talking with you guys is fun. Talking with you guys is alright. I fucked that up so hard. Fuck. Just use the water as a thumbnail for any. I don't know, I'm worried that Girls' Last Tour will hit me with a copyright strike for that. You know, speaking of that, actually, my VOD of last time we played, I got at least like 20 more views than usual. I don't know how my VODs are getting views. I really don't. They like consistently, Splatoon ones get like consistent around like 25 at least. The last one I think got like 48 or some shit. We gotta try that shit again. I went out of my way to find things on Twitter that I thought were like funny. And if I'm going to take a BRB, I'll like pull that up again. Fuck. Because Splatoon is good. True, true. That is true. It's just, it's like 3 years old now. You don't think that would happen. And I'm pretty sure I got a follower on Friday, which I did stream yesterday, but nobody showed up, so I stopped, actually. Which is cool. Everybody has lives and shit. I'm not expecting everyone to show up to every stream. But I gave it like a good like 40 minutes or so, and nobody showed up. I'm like, eh, whatever. Nobody wants to watch me play Smash Bros. That's fine. Ouch. Yeah, I streamed yesterday for a little bit. You thought you showed up? Nobody talked in chat for about like 40 minutes, so. Are you sure you aren't thinking of the day before? Because you definitely showed up for that. Or maybe it's like an Australian time thing, and that's where the confusion's coming from. What time is it there now? I'm trying to think if I still know my Australian time zone off the top of my head. I want to say it's like plus 8 hours online or something. Maybe even more, 12? Would you kindly tell me? I want to see. Would you kindly? That really has become a habit. I don't know how over the years. I don't even really like BioShock that much. When I played BioShock, I thought it was like alright. It was a very long time ago though, and it was on an HP laptop where I had to have it all on like lowest settings or the thing would fucking implode. Oh, I got plenty of good laptop stories too. Fuck. 5:50 p.m. where you are. So, plus 13 then, right? No, plus 14. That's crazy. We live in entirely different worlds, yet we are united by video games. Holy base. Always remember to jump with this damn thing. It's so much harder for them to get hits on you if you jump a little bit. I feel like I haven't been doing that as much, actually, thinking about it. What's up? You're gonna die now. Oh, both of you are, I guess. Hey, shh. Maybe Punk's sleeping. Math, I'm very bad at. I'd like to state that for the record. I'm horrible at math. Like, dude, that guy, look. That's Void right there, on the left of me. Or on the right of the screen. They got the mask on and everything. They're snoozing. Sleep gaming. 7, 8. You know, like the little finger thing? Where you have to count in your fingers? I do that shit all the time. It's goddamn it. It's like all my brain points got put into English. And math was left out to dry. Fuck math, I hate that shit. Punk, do you have any bad takes? I don't think I've heard any yet. You used to be a beast. What is that? What does that mean? Bro thinks he's in Berserk or some shit. Whenever I think about Berserk, I think, man, Berserk is so good. And then I remember, man, Miura died. And now we're never going to get any Berserk from him ever again. Boy, does that hurt my heart. I miss Berserk. And they're still putting out chapters with, like, the people he worked with, his assistants and stuff, but it's not the same. They have really good art, for sure, but just knowing it's not him, I think, takes away a bit of the energy. Makes me very sad. At 11 years old, you were going to math contests to your actual college. What the hell? Punk, you're seriously cool. How did I get two, like, extremely cool viewers who I enjoy talking to? Oh, right, because I'm the same shit. Real ones stick together. Hell yeah. We got a disconnect for some fucking reason right after we got a wipeout. Are you shitting on my balls? It's gonna make me sound so fucking weird, but I was always so ass at math and English, but history I was good at. But you hated it? You can hate something and still be good at it. Like work, for example. Oh, maybe there's like something about it that drew you to that. Like learning stuff. Or memorizing stuff. Also, I swear, when I clicked onto her, she like flickered for a second. I'm gonna try it again. I don't believe you. You flickered. I know you did. You know there's like a theory that she's like fucking evil or some shit? There's some like text about her in like one of the scrolls. I think it's the last one you unlock. Where it says there's like multiple of her and she's like a wanted criminal or some shit. Her face is like slightly censored, but it's really obvious it's her. And that's why, so like apparently the ones that are like around town, the one at like, there's one standing outside in like the main section, there's one at the table turf place, there's one here. They're like different. No, I'm not going, I don't know if you can say that word on Twitch, so I'm not going to say it out loud. But, God, we got oiled up on the other fucking team again. No, it's real. I wrote a whole ass theory on Splatoon on my fucking Twitter account. You can go find it. I yapped about how I think, like, salmonids are gonna, like, evolve to, like, be similar to cephalopods in this game, because for big runs, they're always invading, like, areas of cultural interest. Like the ruins, where there's a lot of history. They're going to the mall, where there's like a lot of clothes, things to purchase. Amusement park, where, you know, enjoyment of some kind. I think it's on purpose. And a good chunk of the themes in the single player campaign are about like evolving over time and like cultural, how would I phrase it? Culture, like, surviving through both, like, race and time, basically, and changing. You agree on that one? Sick. Well, go read it. I put a lot of effort into it. Even if it was, I did think that they were going to invade for, like, the last big run. And actually, I'm kind of disappointed they didn't. Like, I thought they were going to enter the city and, like, invade it due to, like, the layout of it. And one of the Sunken Sea Scrolls talks about Deep Cut, like, being the saviors of the Splatlands, and that they would, like, stop them from flooding, which I think they brought up a little. Yeah, the, right, the boat that's in that Sunken Sea Scroll is the boat that was at, Grand Fest. And then the one thing happened. I wonder if, like, they plan to have the city invaded. Because you look at the layout, it really feels like it. It's like a bit too open for it to be a normal map in my eyes. There's like weird areas of elevation and a lot of like cut off sections that I thought at the time could have been used for like high tide, low tide. Man, I really got yapping. And I wonder if like they couldn't because the switch wasn't strong enough. Because there are spots in Salmon Run where the game slows down a little bit. So maybe, like, they had the plan to initially, and that's why the city is the way it is. But then they couldn't. I wonder if we'll ever get any information on that, if I'm right. And if it is, then I'll, like, be like, I fucking told you so, and make a video called I fucking told you so, and nobody listened. Except for, like, the 100 likes on Twitter. Holy shit, I talked my ass off. I just talked for like 3 whole minutes? Holy shit. I am yapping. It's a tag on the bottom of the stream for a reason, I guess. You know what I'm really surprised about? I knew all of that, like, off the top of my head still. That's impressive. My prediction for Splat 4, if it comes out, it's gonna come out. Let's be real. It's huge in Japan. They're setting up a spin-off game. It might be a few more years. I think it could be like a good 2 or 3 more years still. But it's gonna come out. And then I didn't get to read the rest of what you said yet. Sucker. Yeah, I worked really fucking hard on that theory for like a week. I got images for it. I wrote everything out in a big old Twitter thread. I even like went through the thread. I like made like a pre-thread to like figure out how I wanted it formatted. And like wrote it all down in a note document. Calculated like how many words I needed per post or how many I was allowed. I worked so hard on that. Nintendo wants my money, bro. It's my fucking money. I want Nintendo's money. I think, actually. Send me free stuff, Nintendo. Sometimes I think I should do something with the writing, but I'm really bad at writing a lot of the time. And yet, I don't think I should let that stop me anymore. If it's exclusive to Switch 2, you're gonna implode. Let's be real, it's going to be. The spin-off game is exclusive. The Switch is old as fuck. Just pray to God that it goes down in price. Or be a little bastard like me and spend it when you should be spending your money on other things, smiley face. Imagine they're watching this and give it and send free stuff. No. They aren't. And they won't. From my understanding, Nintendo is very stickler about what sort of content they enjoy. Mainly, they just want people who, A, only stream and play Nintendo content, and B, no mods, C, nothing like excessively crazy, no sexual content, no drinking. I think swearing might be okay, but I don't know. I gotta scroll back up and fucking read. It would be something like the Salmonids would be the main villains and they would be invading the Splatlands. Yeah. I want to agree. But I think... I don't know, I guess it's hard to say. Because it would feel weird if they... Did maps just switch and then like zoned out? Yeah, I'm focused on my app right now. Whatever. That works for me. I'll play Scorch Gorge and what? Museum. I think I'd rather do Rainmaker here. Wait, I have one of these. What the fuck am I doing? Fucking... I feel like they wouldn't do that simply because Salmonids are... They have their own whole-ass mode. And I feel like people would complain about that. And... I think the Splatoon devs are smart enough not to do that. So I'll just wait until Nintendo truck hits the highway, then we take that shit down. Yeah, could you imagine buying a Switch 2? Yeah, I'm fucking, it's crazy. Scorch Gorge, you think that's one of the maps you play best on? You're hopping on. Alright, if you want to do some open, we can do some open. But I also just queued for this, so you'd have to wait, I'm sorry. And they do want to play in the other modes, because I don't think Brush does well there. What else did you guys say? All animals are going humanoids, because we are the pinnacle of evolution. Let's fucking go! Horrible news, humanity fans. The Earth is no longer hospitable, and the last rocket going into space fucking exploded. I couldn't fucking believe that shit, reading that for the first time. I remember, like, reading, it's like, oh, there was, like, one last rocket, but, like, they were building it, and then the younger generation was, like, fucking not caring or whatever. And then the whole thing blew up, and everybody fucking died. I remember reading that, I'm like, huh? It's really easy to just dismiss that and be like, oh, it's a kid's game, what the fuck? You shouldn't put that in a kid's game, but... I think people underestimate what kids, A, are interested in, and B, can handle. I think, like, there's a lot of mature themes in some kids' work. You thought I was talking about IRL? Yeah, all of humanity's dead. Wait, you're not a squid too? What do you mean? Time to jump the border just to buy a cheaper Switch 2. You're real for them. Except there's going to be, like, tariff shit. Oh, wait, but you're... Oh, I got you. No, 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 you're real for that. Sorry. You're an orange tree? Oh, shit. I think I need you for my Animal Crossing island. Just kidding, I haven't played that shit in forever. Oh, yeah, Void, I was going to ask. Like, what are you gonna be doing in Japan? What sort of plans do you have? I totally forgot to ask that earlier. My bad. Can we pick up the damn thing? What are we doing? Fuck. Don't do that. Fucker. Bro's a shrimp. I'm like the cool shrimp in this game with like the spiked collar around its neck. A specific type of collar, if you look at my banner, actually. That type of collar. I told my friend who's in Texas about my stream, And I remembered, like, I had that, and I was, like, considering changing it. I'm like, should I? Fuck yo, Rainmaker. We're just exploring the place and going to the popular landmarks. That sounds cool. I've never been overseas. I've never been to too many big trips, but maybe, like, trying to plan it out day by day would be best. Because you gotta do, like, a lot of traveling and stuff. And then you gotta figure out, like, train routes. If you're not taking the train, what sort of transportation are you doing? Do you have money for it? Do you have fucking luggage you gotta take with you? Do you have, like, a hotel booking that you need to come back to? There's a lot of stuff to take into consideration. But I hope you have a good time. This is, again, as somebody who's, like, never been anywhere, so maybe you've already done all of that. You've only been to Tasmania and across Australia. Tasmania is not a real place. I'm sorry, you almost got me with that one, but I know, the Tasmanian Devil, that cartoon character, not a real place. Sorry. Isn't it fucked up how the only, like, video of a Tasmanian Devil is, like, in super black and white, and now the thing doesn't exist? Just to prove that I do actually know they're real. This is a bit. I hope one day, you know what I really hope I live to see? I hope I live to see the first dinosaurs clone. We gotta be, like, in the vicinity of getting there. I would love to see that shit. I don't care if it's a Jurassic Park situation. I don't care if, like, I'm, like, clever girl while I'm at the park and then I get my head ripped open. It's worth it. Dying to dinosaurs is worth it. That's like the childhood dream, right? At least for, I think, boys growing up. Is like dinosaurs existing in some capacity. Or like going to the moon. I remember like one time saying I wanted to be an astronaut when I grew up, and now I like think back and I'm like, where did I get that idea from? Just like movies and stuff, I guess. Because now I think about it, I'm like, that shit sounds crazy. And also sounds crazy boring just sitting up in space all the time. Do they have sex in space? I don't need to ask that. Sorry. That was a weird thing to ask. Sucker. You got it, bitch. I love you, bitch. Where are you going, actually? It was so much safer this way. Why did you do that? Hi. You gotta fire all three of those off, and you're not gonna be able to do it in time. I'm kind of locked in. You know, I really feel like once I get yapping, I play better. Like, no question. Something in my brain, like, switches. How the fuck did you manage to fall there? Hi, I hope you land in that bomb killer. Fuck. Fucker. Really? Tasmanian devils aren't extinct, only Tasmanian tigers. Are you sure about that one? People are stupid enough to just, like, completely kill a ton of animals off. It's so fucking sad. I can never imagine, like, talking to somebody who, like, hunts. Or does any sort of, like, animal killing whatsoever. I think it's just insanely lame. I think you're kind of a pussy if you are killing things that can't defend themselves, like, just because. If you do it for, like, you do, like, competitions or something, more understandable, but still, like, that's the way you live your life. Just, it's sad. Tasmanian devils are still alive. That's good. I'm still gonna fact check you, though, because I'm curious. Both for my sake and to see if I know the difference. I accidentally closed out of something I didn't want to close out of. You open that back up, please. Failed to determine content classification. Why does this clip not work? I don't get it. I don't get it. Tasmanian tigers. You are right. Yeah, it's this guy. Ah, it's sad. Stuff like that makes me sad. Look at that guy in the bottom. His name is just a straight line. My team makes me sad too. Someone thinks I'm fresh. Thank you. Some people in a more rural state killed in a damn horrible way. Because I thought... I don't want to read the rest of that sentence out loud because it makes me too sad. That's fucked up. Hey, a new topic. I don't like this topic, actually. Chat, ask me anything. Let's talk about other things. Last Tasmanian tiger was recorded in black and white in a small enclosure in the zoo. That's what I'm talking about. That's the clip. They were there, and it's like, Chatworth, would you please clip that and send it to the missus? And he's like, yes. And that's how they got the footage. If Chatworth didn't clip it, no one would have ever seen it. My sandwich still ain't done, by the way. Because I'm talking too much. You sly dog! You got me monologuing. I'm just gonna try and, like, chew as fast as I can. Yes, I'm serious. I do this all the time. I love to talk. I don't love to eat. See, normally I eat with, like, some entertainment, a video. Here I'm the entertainment. So I gotta eat slower. Don't you hit me with that burnt face. You know what? If that's what it takes to be a good streamer, I will eat this sandwich bite by bite. Never thought I would die side by side fighting with a paintbrush. What about with a friend? I could do that. Pick it up? Fuck you guys. I should have expected that. Just drop the game and finish it. No. Never. I need some water though. In between games, I will try and focus on chewing. Bastard is also lurking around here, but I don't know where. I'm scared of it. They have it? Fuck. Please don't fall. Nah, not quite. I'm eating my damn sandwich. My dear sir, all those Tasmanian animals, and yet you do not have any mistresses. The swirled wine glass. Thank you for that one, Punk. That's a very good one. I like that a lot. Chatworth, can I get some Pog champions? Yes, sir. Here are your Pog champions, as requested. And he, like, has a bunch of cutout, like, little faces with the Pog champ emote. That he, like, drew himself. Beautiful. Thank you, Chow. Beautiful. Thank you, Chatworth. Yes, sir. I guess I'm holding this again, even though I really don't think I should. Fuck my life. I'm really surprised I didn't fucking kill him. Ah! Good shot. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Can you look to the left, please? I hate E-leaders. Actually, I love good E-leaders on my team, but it doesn't seem like I have that. Oh my god. How am I still alive? It is not a musty sandwich. It is a good sandwich. I swear, it still tastes fresh. The bread doesn't taste dry or anything. I honestly don't know how. Try to say a deep meaning sentence in a posh voice. I think I already did with, like, the thing about, like, no bitches or whatever. How much deeper can it go? I'm just rushing up, and it worked. That thing has been out for an hour. So what? Why are you saying legendary bucket? There ain't no buckets here. What are you talking about? Soldier Team Fortress 2, one ordinary bucket. Fine, you want me to eat more sandwich? Oh. Fuck. Dude, I actually substrafed there to get away from that faster on like instinct. I can't believe I didn't kill you. I can't believe I didn't kill you. It stays fresh. Squid Sisters reference. You guys are good. Too good. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Fucker. How much quick up do you have? I die for this. Okay, this is where you fucking move. Wow, using that to stall a little bit. That's nice. Chat with. I do believe we are not going to win this ranked match. Would you disconnect their Ethernet and give them a ban for 10 minutes? Yes, of course, sir. Have I listened to the Splatoon song from the Living Doomstone? That is a name I haven't heard in a long time. No, I have not. Hit me. Hit me with the link. You know what? Yeah, hit me with the link. That's what we'll do. I will listen to that. I will finish my sandwich. And I'll give you a live reaction. TM. I have not listened to the Living Tombstone since, like, he made My Little Pony shit. Which kind of outs me a little bit, but fucking whatever. Hit me. Hit me. Someone in your last match was named Shoewater. That's my alt. I'm playing with my feet. That's why I did so bad. Thank you for the link. Alright, you get fucking muted. Is there like a music video for this? There is. Fucking. Alright, chat. Will this get me VOD muted? Will this get me VOD muted, you think? Okay, you know what? Just in case it does, I don't want to lose my damn VOD. I'm going to mute it and watch it on my own. And if you want to watch it in sync with me, I'll give you a second to pull it up. Blue is God, red version is trash. I don't know. Oh, I see. They have different colors. Wow, even that's cute. It's like a Splatfest thing. All right. If you want to watch it with me, I will start it in 3, 2, 1, go. This is hitting a weird thing of nostalgia for me. The squids don't look like that. What do you mean? They don't look like that in their squid form, actually. I am eating, by the way. The last piece of the sandwich is going in my mouth. It feels weird hearing a Splatoon song in English to me. I guess they didn't have much of a choice. Or I guess any language. Any real language. Whatever. I kind of get what the lyrics are going for. This is very, when did this come out? 9 years ago? I was gonna say it's very like 2014, 2013 vibe. Mustard sandwich is gonna give me 12 diseases. Wrong. It tastes good. Why are you fucking? It's my fault for not eating it quick enough. I'm not going to acknowledge what you called me, punk. Although I've been called worse on stream. Somehow. I like the breakdown part where they say melodies. I was interested. I must be fully honest with you. It's not fully my vibe, but I see the appeal as like a catchy sort of pop thing. Thank you for sharing. Now, where was I? Switching my input back to HDMI. First off. Hot dog flavored water. You got me thinking about Costco hot dogs. I've never had a Costco hot dog. 6 and 7, I did bad. You loved that song when you were a kid. Was it a re-upload? Because it said 9 years ago, but it was all Splatoon 1 stuff, and it felt older. You know? Am I crazy? This is going to be second time playing Turf War today. Hell yeah. After I lose this one, I'd like to join you if you want. You can join me, I guess, is the way it technically works, but same shit. Yeah, okay. Yippee! Or you could play open. Whatever. You know what? Turf would give me a chance to fuck around with some other weapons. I haven't messed around with another weapon in quite a while, it feels like. Unless, of course, I win this one and I go on, like, a winning streak, which isn't impossible. And in which case, I'm sorry, but I'm not. You know, this really isn't a brush mount. I can make it work, I think, but maybe I should be playing Dread. Good shit. Really? Please don't quit out. Damn it. M-Parry Splat Doolies are just better. It's Splashdown, yeah. Hard to get better than that. Not impossible, but... As far as I know, Triple Splash and, like, fucking, oh my god. Cooler and Trizuka are the meta still, right? I haven't kept up with, like, the meta too much. I don't know what's good anymore, or considered such. Yeah, you could see me. I had the soda. Your main's scary. Oh, new Nautilus is the one with triple splashdown, isn't it? Ah, I see. K-pop Demon Hunters. You know what that means. K-pop Demon Hunters. I can't believe I didn't kill that fucker. I can't believe I'm out of ink again. I'm choking. My team is carrying me. I don't feel like I'm doing anything. Buddy. That's nice and all, but you're not getting to me. Okay, well, I got them. I could turn around and kill them first. You haven't seen that movie? Neither have I. I've heard decent things, but that one gif of the girl, like, putting the sushi in her mouth and, like, her... No, she goes to smell it, and she makes, like, that really weird face. I don't like that, so that has turned me off from it, unfortunately. I don't think that speaks to the quality of the movie, necessarily, but I'm just like a little bastard. That's what I'm getting at here. Bath salt. There we go. I think you can push up now. Maybe not. I adjusted, but not quick enough. Damn it. Just watch the soda pop video. Hate that shit, but I get why people maybe like it. What do you mean? What damn mean? Is that like a music video for that or something? What did you mean by this? Good shit, actually. Good movement. Hey, you want to see something really bad for you, friend? Damn it, never mind, I'm an idiot. Okay. I guess this is happening, though. Thank God. Good fucking shit. Snipe of all snipes. Am I good? I'm trying. I'm scared. Oh my God, I fell. I know. I understand. I fell, though. I understand. How could I not, fucker? I can't believe I fell. I feel so bad. Oh, I'm choking. I mean, we're still gonna win, right? 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 Being an asshole and singing the other team's bass and just hitting them occasionally. Turf war moment. I mean, you're supposed to get people in turf war. I don't know. Without a game played. You're down here, aren't you? No? Really? Surprising. You want to stay in their base the whole time? Well, shit. Hey, we won. You watched the soda pop video. It seems nice, but I'm not into pop and even less K-pop, so you don't know. Well, it's not your thing. You can admit that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with admitting that. Everybody got tastes in their own things. Song from the movie. It looks like something straight out of Wattpad. Yeah, but they like that. I have not been drinking water this whole time. Did I mention the sandwich is gone, by the way? Longest sandwich ever eaten. Can I get some claps in the chat? Do you think I'm fresh because I finished the sandwich? Thank you. Judging your clothing. Pretty good fit. I like it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to smack you. I think the shoes wouldn't work with the fit if you didn't have, like, the ripped legs. The ripped, leggings, specifically. And that along with, like, the anarchy top and, like, the glasses. It was a pretty good fit. How about your fit? Also pretty cute. I don't know if the shoes fit with the coat, necessarily. Go for something more, like, compact, but that's just me. It would or wouldn't. I don't remember what I said. I like your fit. That's all I know. Oh, it wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think it would work if you just had like the normal leggings. But maybe that's just me. Maybe if I saw it, it'd be fun. Yeah, water good. Water. More water. In the first part of the movie, they be flashing us. In the fucking K-pop Demon Hunters movie? Well, you know, I really have to say I was wrong about K-pop Demon Hunters. I really think it's an underrated masterpiece. And really, the first scene just had me absolutely hooked. And I knew I was in for more of that. You know? And I knew this was a genre-defying movie. A movie that will be remembered as a defining one of its generation. Wait, what? Okay, but jokes aside, what do you mean? Is there like actual like nudity? Because I find that really hard to believe. Who the fuck died and how did I kill them? They fall down the pit? I never learned how to read! Fucker. Wait, they get him. Speaking of the longest sandwich, what do you mean? Ah, not close enough, sorry. I thought I had triple splashdown for a second. I was about to like try and use it. You are a little foolish running all the way up. Nope, you don't get away. Okay, I guess this is happening again. I saw a way through if he didn't do that. Fuck. I understand. I'm gonna push up. Yep, I got you. Oh, you gotta go to dinner, BRB. All right, have a good one. I don't actually hope they have a good one. I hope they have a great one. Oh, you thought it was evil and mean for a sec. Fuck. Karma. Karma police. Arrest this man. How did you? What? That's the wonder of you. I don't actually know how Wonder of You works. I haven't read the manga. Any JoJo fans? Any JoJo Bizarre Adventure fans? Specifically Part 4, the best one, and I will hear no other opinions out, because it is. Maybe Part 2. I might hear you out if you say Part 2. Fuck. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's the other game. Also, is that still popular? I don't feel like I hear anybody talk about PUBG anymore, and to be honest, I found it lame as a battle royale. Just like looking at that damn game, it was so brown, ugly. It was, I think, only popular because it was like one of the first ones to do it. And now we have like bigger and better things. Kind of. Or maybe just different flavors of the month. I feel like nobody talks about it anymore. I can't remember the last time I like saw a popular like streamer show up in my Twitch recommended who was playing it. And when that happens, I'm always like, I don't care about this person whatsoever. But you know, I like to keep up on trends so I can know how disgusted I have to be with humanity. In this world, I know not to retreat. What do you think I'm fucking trying to do here? Buddy, you need to... Never mind. What a nice song gets crushed by a cow. That's so. Karma police? Is that what happens in the music video or something? I don't remember. I wasn't a music video guy for a long time. Now it's like grown. Oh, it's from PUBG? I never played the damn thing. I just remember it being popular for like a little bit. I think I watched some videos of it by people I like really like. I'm a real Vine Sauce guy, if you know Vine Sauce. I think I watched them play it like once or twice, and then I'm like, I'm good. I get it. Or like Donkey. Shoutouts to other creators. You love the Wonder of You meme? Same. I don't understand it, but I like trying to understand it having only experienced it through memes. I think that makes it fun for me. It's something to do with like, I think, to fate or bad luck or some shit. I don't understand. I don't want to. I don't want to explain. PUBG is fine, but it's too simple and dry as fuck. Yeah. I can believe it. I played a bit of Fortnite here and there. I played original Fortnite, like, when the Battle Royale like first came out, but I didn't get the battle pass or anything. And if I had, I wonder, would my account be money? Also, I got a fist bump there, because I did score 12 and 9. That's okay. Shame I'm probably not gonna get to play with Void though, unless I have a short ass dinner. Good team overall. I don't think that they can complain too much about my performance either. I ain't too bad. So Punk, since you seem to be familiar with JoJo, what's your favorite part? I've already given my opinion, right? But I need to hear yours. Or I'd like to. My cat is down here. I thought you would be down here by now. Oi, Angela, what? What? What you saying? I don't get it. Punk, I have no idea what you're trying to say to me. If you are trying to say something. You'll say 4 because you haven't seen all Steel Ball Run. Well, it would be hard to see all of it because it's not out yet. I don't want to read the manga because after I watched part 4, part 5 was not out. I read part 5. I found it kind of boring. For me, I feel like the animation of JoJo, the voice acting, the music, it like increases my enjoyment of it. I watched like a good chunk of part 5 later on, and I was like, yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot more this way. Same with part 6. I had a pretty good time in part 6 overall. So I'm waiting for part 7. 4 is morally correct. Yeah, true. So it was the best meme from part 4. I don't remember anymore. Cannot say I remember anymore who that is. Okay. What a match. Why is it here? What? He was... I don't know. Buddy, you should really just jump off. So it resets. But I guess we're not going to. I missed. Okay, yeah, we can take that. Sick. The motherfucker who turned Josuke into a rock? What if Josuke became a strange rock? I don't remember that. Oh, wait, hold on. Doesn't he get turned into a rock and then he's like stuck in the middle of it forever? I really want to rewatch that, but I want to rewatch it with somebody who hasn't seen it, and that's hard for me to find. I don't know. My timer freeze? Oh no, it doesn't. I think that like half the time I check it now. 2 hours. Technically like 4 hours for the earlier one. Good for me. They lost a person? That's huge. I hope that's enough to carry us, honestly. God knows we need it. Yeah, just go for it. Yeah. What? What? Where did you go? What? Oh, fuck. Ah, you bastard. Josuke said he won't kill him, but the motherfucker, like... There's a few fate worse than deaths in JoJo, that's for sure. Cars is a huge one. Is that their... Wait, no. Is it? I don't remember anymore. I did rewatch most of part 2 with somebody, so... I feel like I should. I was about to say not that long ago, but then I realized that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Void, you're already back? Shit, was that a fast dinner or what? What did you have, Void? Don't mind me asking. It'd be like that. I'm out of water, and that's very upsetting to me. Because one or more players were not able to continue. That's huge. I'm sorry, Void. I was just about to be like, alright, Void, you're here. Now we can play Turf War. Why am I queuing with these people? Made fried rice with chicken. Drool emoji. That would go crazy right now. Work for Speedwagon. It's worse than death. I think usually it ends in death. Memory serves. You think Void is stalking you? Short chat, you just like disappeared for— you always do this. Where you disappear forever and then you just pop back up. Hi, Short Chat. How you doing? If anyone's like, showing stalker behavior. Holy shit, look at how big my brain is. It's glowing. Oh! The only person I stalk is my friend's socials. You know, I don't think there's... Oh, just kidding. Okay. Never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut. I don't think I can do that. Some people stalk socials, apparently. I feel... At the idea alone, I get, like, really, like, embarrassed and uncomfortable. Even if I'm, like, friends with somebody, I feel kind of weird clicking on their profile most of the time. That being said, Twitter... Maybe it's just because nobody, like, uses their real face for the most part on there. Whenever people are, like, liking the bullshit I post on Twitter, I will always, like, go check their profile. Just, like, scroll through. You've seen me here 3 times now. Is that so? Nick! I don't know why that name stood out to me. Well, none of the names on my team stand out to me because I can't fucking read them. Hey, we got the Booyah, though. One of the shooters. I don't know. Active shooter in the Splatoon lobby. Fuck. It's because you watched the other guy, and then you've been watching my stuff for a while, but never talked? What do you mean? What? Have you been watching me longer than, like, I thought? Huh? Have you been lurking? Oh. Yes? What? You're, like, blowing my mind. You say it so casually, but, like... To me, that is two things. One, you've been watching longer than I thought. That's encouraging, and I appreciate that. And two, apparently I was, like, interesting enough to the point where you wanted to talk in chat. And I appreciate that a lot. At least that's the way I'm viewing it, and that makes me very happy. You just didn't like talking in chat. To be fair, I mean, I like fully agree with most chat rooms. I just don't talk to people a lot of the time. Especially in, like, bigger ones, after a certain point, it just feels like, you know, speaking into a void a lot of the time. Though I can think of some, like, bigger chat rooms where, like, the streamer, like, decently noticed. This is my messages. I don't know, maybe it's case by case, but regardless. I don't know, usually it's, like, smaller chat rooms for me. I know to take it to the checkpoint. Fuck! Well, thank you very much for that, Void. I'm glad you ended up chatting, because you've been one of my favorite viewers, no question. You've shown up here. Fucker. Oh my... I was distracted. I was distracted. Are you making fun of their yag? I did that earlier too. Fuck yag. Yeah, yag sounds a little weird. I don't know. I don't know about saying it on the regular. Not a good result, but we almost got our points refunded from how well we played. So, I can't complain too much. Like, how many is it? 170 right to enter? Yeah, we're off by like a couple. I'm going to call it on the rank today. Chat, and by chat, I mean Void specifically, because I think Void is the only one who's going to join right now. What do you think? Turf? Anarchy. Chat, quit screaming at each other. Keep your voices down. It's early in the morning. If you don't decide, I'm just going to keep flicking up and down. Turf, I didn't ask you. Excuse you, sir. You ain't gonna be playing? Unless you are. Which, I mean, you're welcome to. It's the same lobby code, same shit. But... oh, I'm sorry, Short. I'm just messing. Void, I am waiting on you. I don't mean to pressure, but I do at the same time. Actually, maybe Turf. Okay! Password? 111... 1. Now, what do I play? It would be funny. Do I have quick respawn shoes? Funny sentence. Ooh, oh, these are nice. I probably wanted to get these, like, up at some point. I think I remembered, like, trying to use them. Okay. TF2 soldier reference? Yes, sir. I like TF2's world, and especially the shorts, quite a lot, actually, despite my very strong complaints about the game itself. The fucking expiration date is so memorable. I can fucking name so many quotes from that off the top. This is a bucket. Dear God. I bet you love that one, right, Punk? Is this supposed to be like sorting algorithm? I never thought about that. It probably is, isn't it? Error, you're going one of your mains. You're taking it so serious. Chill. No, I'm kidding. Get their ass. Crush them. I need some wins. You know, I might join you on that, actually. Oh, it's this map! I can't even remember the fucking name. But I haven't got to play this the whole time I've been, like, back to streaming this damn game. It hasn't popped up in the rotation one time. What is this called? Yeah, there's more. There's more. No! What is my favorite quote from that? It's too hard to decide, probably, but... Hey, look over here. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I told you. I really thought I had you once then. The fuck? Bitch? I'm back out my coma? You can get me. You can get me. I'm like a little cockroach, but worse because I talk. Yeah. What? Did you go up the wall and I somehow didn't notice? I can't believe I'm not dead. Shoot. Shoot. I don't know what I'm saying that to. Ah, dang it. Urchin Underpass. Thank you. Thank you. This is a brand new one to me, as previously established. I'm a Splatoon 3 head. Hey, remember going up here and like glitching up on top of there? Short? That was fun. I'm really glad that's like my first like real Splatoon VOD, is just that chunk where we messed around for a bit. I really thought I couldn't get him off that. I'm a fool. Damn, and they're actually like new to the game. Unless they're smurfing, I guess, which ain't impossible. But I don't know if they're playing like that. I think I was just stupid there. I see that. I hate this fucking thing. Shoo. Like Spanish moms, or stereotypical ones anyway, be like. Fucked up jokes, sad things that are apparently somewhat common facets of life, I got the trade. Me when, I fucking evolve my Machoke. Man, I gotta play Pokemon on stream one day. Pokemon Emerald. Hell yeah to what I said, or hell yeah to us winning? I can say it for both. Man, you really hit in the fit though, nerd. Or Void, or whatever. Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. You bounce, you're sleepy as fuck. That's so valid, Punk. But thanks for showing up. I really have appreciated you showing up lately. You're a lot of fun. Have a good one. See you when I see you next. I might stream, like, I guess today, technically. But it would be late night, whatever the fuck. But I'm not sure. I'll try to. Have a good one, Punk. Bing, bing. I was almost about to say... Oh, night. See ya. I was about to say it. I wanted to do something while I had a few people here. Where, like, I sit down and I go, like, hey, what games do you want to see me stream out of, like, these games? I want to do that one of these days. But, I don't know. I got a few things in mind. I just need to see what the interest is. Don't tell me what to do. My throat is like kind of killing me, but I really don't want to go upstairs and get water. Because I'm a lazy ass. The fuck is this asshole? Hey, yo, where the fuck is this asshole anyway? Gee, Paulie, I don't know. Well, you better find him quick. I want that prick splatted on my doorstep by 9 shot. You hear me? What is this spin? What am I doing? Splatoon doesn't have the Mafia, does it? Does it? Are they a Mafia-free world? I wonder if they're ever going to have, like, cephalopod villains. When I think on it, all the agents and all the whatevers have always been good-natured. I feel like that could change for an installment. I'm really surprised a splash bomb did not kill you. Yeah. Good ping, thank you. That really looks like that. It's got like its own unique texture. That's cool. I forget I actually fucking love playing shooters in this damn game. God, I can move. Damn it. Error, I'm jumping in. Fuck, I regret my decision immensely. Damn it, I could have got him. I'm really not even playing all that bad with this damn thing. This way is a good idea, but they are in our base. And I think we might have lost. Or it's like a really close 50-50 because we were in their base. I think we're fucked. I got in their oh, never mind. Very true. I don't know how long I'm gonna go for this. Maybe like a half hour more. I don't want to play too much of this. Because I have been playing for a while and my fucking ass is hurting in this stupid fucking chair. Go get water? That was a good idea, except I didn't think about it at the end of the match. And also, if I go upstairs to the fridge, then the cat will activate. And I don't want to activate him while on the snooze for a little bit. It's time to drink water. But then the street, it's right there, I forgot. Remind me after this one, Aaron, and I'll do it. It gives me an excuse to throw some bullshit on the screen and create a quotation marks thumbnail, quotation marks. It's time to drink water. 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 Hey, look, that new sniper is on our team. And did you see what the other team had? They had someone who's in, like, X rank, high level. Because I had the badge for it. Interesting. Oh, you have the dualies head-to-hand on the other team. You better be careful. You got rep on the line here, boy. Is it really weird to, like, listen to the stream while you were playing the game? I've done that, like, once. If anyone is a Smash person in here, one time I played, Halo with me 2 game. It's kind of an ass for a good chunk of the time. You don't need to type and tell me. I saw that. Oh my gosh, did you see that? I cooked them. Right. You better not be typing back there. A bit? I don't care. You don't care about, like, stopping and... Thank you for the booyah short. Goodbye. Have a good one. Thank you guys for the 10 booyahs. It looks like we will have a booyah bomb incoming. Got in. Yes, that's... I forgot I didn't have Kraken after I've been playing with Kraken for so long. Oh, they lost somebody. So now nothing matters. What the fuck is happening over here? Fucker. Hey. It's time to drink water. Really? There's somebody lurking left side. Never mind. No, they still are. But you're all the way over there, so don't even worry about it. I shouldn't have done that. That's on me. Yippee! Everyone says, I think I jumped to the wrong person. I did indeed, and now I'm going to die for it. Let's try that again. Squid incoming. Fuck! I tried to avenge you. I didn't succeed. Alright, I'm gonna get up to get water real quick. Wait, no I'm not. Not real quick, because I want to make a fucking thumbnail, right? Right? It's okay. No, not yet. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna make a thumbnail. You and me, kid, we could make a thumbnail. Or we can just fight to the death. Because one of my players were not able to continue. True, true. You spin him on that one. Not a kid, the fuck? You know what? Yeah, you right. Sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to quit. Oops. Oh. Sorry. Hey, yo. You want to see the ultimate bit that I thought of the other day? I didn't do it earlier. I should have. Watch this. This is going to blow your mind. Actually, how do I do it the way I want to? Like here. No, maybe just with brush. Hold on. You're gonna appreciate this. It'll be worth the wait. Gosh, I'm such a perfectionist. Okay. I'm so locked in, you have no idea. Oh, fuck, I fucked myself. How the fuck am I gonna... Whatever. Come on. Come on. I mean, I ignored how horrible the handwriting is. Right? Ain't this a good idea? Do people do this? I feel so clever for it. Okay. I got something controller though. Oh, kind of like if I angle. It's gotta be like angled though. Fuck. Leave my controller in something? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, now it's fine. I don't think that's gonna fall. You don't think you've ever seen anybody do that, so nice job. Thank you. I thought it was pretty clever. Alright, I'll get up as fast as I can, get some water, and come back. I want to play a few more and then... Alright, hold on. Not the lobby music. What do you mean by that? This one's a banger. What would you mean? All right, Void. We'll give it a few. But I really do gotta get to sleep soonish. You scared the fuck? You scared me the fuck? I'm sorry. I always worry about that whenever I come back. Is my voice like that much louder than the damn game, or are you just easily spooked? Or just boo? Maybe I'll do that next time. I'll go boo. Oh, I was looking. I'm like, why the fuck do I have brush? Hey, you know what weapon I got a fit for? Look at this. Look at this. What do you think? What do you think? What's your kit for this, actually? I could have checked this multiple times during the match. But, oh, and then you switch. If we're not gonna sync up, then what's the point? No, you don't have to be sorry. It's okay. I'm just fucking with you. What do I want to play with? Yeah, we can get a few more levels up on those. Ow. I've gotten myself a cough drop because my voice is starting to kill me after like 3 hours. Why would that be? I'm glad that you liked my BRB bit. I came up with that like the other day, and I'm like, someone must have done this before, but I'm doing it anyway because it's cool. You took a while, so you whipped out your guitar. Holy shit, based. What were you doing on it? Messing around. Quake, the game? That. I played through all of Quake again this year, actually. My second playthrough. I bought like a bunch of shooter games on Switch because they were on sale and I didn't have a PC or access to my PC for a while. So I was just like, I want more stuff to play on my Switch. Then I got a new PC. And then I'm like, okay, well, fuck all these, I guess. And an ever increasing Steam backlog. I don't know how the fuck we got past it. This was probably stealth. No, I'm just blind. Oh, I totally forgot you asked me earlier, like, for a song for you to learn to play on guitar, didn't you? I'm trying to think of one. Void, I will get back to you on that. But I remember I asked you, like, what are some of your favorite songs to play as well? I want to know that first, but I think I'm going to go through some of the albums I like and look for, like, something and go from there. Because I don't think that's, like, a casual decision to make. I don't want to just be like, oh, it's this one because I thought of it just now. If you're going to, like, put the time and effort to learn the song, I want it to be one both that I think is really cool and one that you hopefully would think is cool. Oh my gosh. I hear this little bastard. He's hiding in the corner. I don't know. I did, but nobody got him. There we go. Oh, he didn't know where I was. Actually huge. Man, this thing's so fun to dick around with. In all honesty. Come here. I know you're up there. You ain't gonna catch me. You ain't gonna catch me, bitch. Damn, he caught me. Hey, I got stealth. No, I don't. I do not have stealth. Oh, well. I do not have stealth lander at all. Damn, it's like you play with one thing for like 2.5 hours and you start to think you're still playing with it. Okay, I will write this down. Pick out song for Void. New, try AI mode. How about you try my nuts in your fucking mouth, Google, huh? And you know what? You block Origin, Element Picker. Just block that shit completely. Thank you. So I don't even have to fucking look at it. You think you play better with Nautilus, to be honest? Nautilus is pretty damn cool. It's strong as fuck. Understandable. For me, a lot of times, it's a mood thing. Sometimes I have days where I'm playing good on shooter. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm good on bucket. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm good with charge. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. You have 5 stars on it now? Holy shit. That's huge. I don't have 5 stars in any weapon. I only have 4. I haven't shown my badges ever, have I? My stinking badges. I can show that at some point. Void, you gotta tell me. A few songs you know how to play. Your favorites that you know how to play. I need to get an understanding. You know a lot. Well, fucking spit them out. Periodalia? But you're not great with all. Well, few people are jack of all trades when it comes to music. You're not naming everyone. Yeah, I know. You don't gotta name everyone. Just name a few. I'm not saying, hey, give me a list of every song you know now. I mean, I could be, but I'm not a popular streamer, so I don't treat my chat like shit. Maybe one day, though. Troll face. I just like looking at that tree shaking. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Alright, bitch. I can't get you my phone. Are we the same dynamo roller people? Like, I had the same hat. I think it may just be one. Or somebody switched, I guess. No, because we can't stick with them, right? Because we're in our duo queue. Whatever. Fuck. My flicks are off. Still a little bit. With stuff like brush and bucket, it matters a little less. There's one in our base, by the way. But with this. Oh, there's another landing. Fuck. There was one. It looks like they're gone. I can't tell. Squid to squid communication. Sucker. Enjoy. That's going to kill you. It should kill you anyway. Really? I'm mad about that. There's a sniper over by my ping. I booyah. Without knowing why. But sometimes you don't need another reason to booyah. Just that you need to booyah. Hello? Little bitch. Yeah, not that time, buddy. The slasher. Ow. Ah. This is a bucket. Oh no. I don't like the look of this. Maybe. I was just thinking to myself, use my fizz bangs because I'm so in brain rot mode, apparently. I don't know, we might have this. We still might have this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. We're winning what really matters here. Everyone's fitted up. Damn. You know, Void, I'm still thinking about like that $200-something fucking Taco Roca nylon vintage that they're selling. I think I kind of want that thing, even though it's really expensive. But like, I just keep thinking about it over and over. I'm like, man, it would be so cool to have it. I'm gonna play with this, because I haven't played with this fucking thing in a really long time. And I kind of hate it, but it gives me an excuse, because it's turf war. I don't like jumps. Void, if you were me, you had a bit of spending cash that maybe you could be saving, but you could also be spending. And it seems like this thing isn't going to come back anytime soon, because it was gone for a very long time. Would you buy it? What I'm basically looking for here is a yes, so I can feel like I have an excuse to do it. You would buy it. Okay, thank God. I think the pre-orders... It depends. Okay. On what? You know what? Maybe I should actually talk about it, not just try and validate it to myself. I've got, like, a good chunk of spare money. You know? It just depends. Valid. You know what I should do? I should look it up. Like, people wearing it. Look it up. To see if it's, like, actually, like, good material and stuff. And if it'll be a comfortable jacket to wear around. Because I'm getting that shit. I'm wearing it around. No fucking question. Because I didn't really think about that all that much. Oh, right on this. I think I really want it. If it was like a purchase where I don't think I really cared all that much, I don't think it would still be popping in my head. Because I've had that with a few things in the past where I'm like, oh, this could be cool. Maybe I want this. And then I forget about it. Then later I'm like, yeah, that would have been dumb anyway. This, I just keep thinking about. I booyah without knowing the reason. So maybe I will. You know what's really funny about it, though, is that for some reason, they don't start shipping till February. So, I'll get it, and then I'll probably forget for a while. And then it'll come back. And it'll be like, oh shit, I'm getting a Taco Roca. I guess it's decided in my head, because I'm talking about it like I'm getting it. It gives you something to look forward to, right? Sometimes these purchases that take a while to get. I also have to make sure it properly ships. I need to look up like people's order experiences, because I think it does. You made one like 2 or 3 years ago. How did it turn out? My friend said that too. He was like, you could make one if you wanted. I'm like, it wouldn't turn out very well. And I don't know how expensive getting someone to make one for me would be, but I imagine not cheap. And at that point, maybe just buy the official. It was cool. That's cool. What one did you make exactly, though? Did you make the nylon vintage? Man, the Taco Roca stuff in this, so good. It's kind of funny how it's still left as like taco in this. T-A-K-O, which is like fucking part of like the octoling thing in Japan. It was the nylon vintage? Sick. That person with the pearl crown looks like really cool. And like the blob tee. They're fitted up. You're switching up to your other main? Oh, they're fucking now. Alright. If you're switching to your main Void, then I'll have to go all out just this once. Not necessarily. Nah, I have faith in you. You know what bugs me? I main Splattershot when the game came out, and then it got buffed, and then it got buffed again, and then Trizuka got buffed, and then Trizuka got buffed more. So now whenever I play it, I feel like a bit of a meta hog, even though I really did predate it. You have 4 stars, almost 5 on Inkbrush. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Have I shown you my badges? I don't think I have. If you want to see them, I can show you. I gotta remember to make a thumbnail for the stream as well. Or try to. Try to pause and get a thumbnail moment. I don't know how it works, if I can just like pick a time. It just auto-generated the last one actually, with like Fry staring in the drink water. And I want to see if I can do that again. Fuck, bad throw. Fuck, bad aim. An aim, oh my god. I don't know how you can play Inkbrush. Every time I play that thing, I feel like I get rigor mortis by how fast you have to fucking click it. It's considerably enough to the God, I'm shooting like I have fucking auto bomb. Bitch. Yeah. Daddy still got it. I didn't need to say that. Why did I say that? I apologize for my comments. But I still got it. Hell yeah. Buddy, I know you're up there. I saw you lurking. I'm not stupid. You didn't just magically disappear in the thin air. Oh my gosh, dude. I was joking, but I'm actually cooking them at the moment. I was like, I'm switching to my main, but like, it's been so long. I'm probably just gonna be like, I don't know. I seem like I'm kind of cooking. Yeah, you come on over here. And you know what happens? I choke and miss like 2 of my shots, but I got them in the end. That's what happens. Fucker. Never mind. It's over. It's so over. I think I killed like 8 people without dying though, so really I can't complain. Which means you could complain, but you won't. I don't even remember what that shit's from. Fuck. Yeah, you had me. Man, I fucking love this game. What a game. What a beautiful, beautiful game. What a piece of shit garbage game. I don't know how people can like this. Honestly, Splatoon 2 and 1 were so much better. Now, wait a minute, Onyx. Didn't you not play those? Well, yeah, but, Hey, look! Callie from the Squid Sisters! You cooked? I believe it. You seemed like you were getting them. I was doing pretty good overall. I fucked up a little here and there, but #1 overall. And we're both kind of fitted out of our gourds. Also, I swear you haven't changed your fit at all, and that confuses me. 8 and 4. I did worse than I thought. What just fucking happened upstairs? Huh. Your matches your mains well. Ah, I got you. I'm having fun, Void, but unfortunately I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it. Due to other circumstances. But thanks for showing up. I had a really good time streaming this. Oh wait, no, hold on. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta make the BRB. Or not the BRB, the thumbnail. The meme thumbnail, if I can. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of shit on the screen, and I hope it works. Alright. Let's see, what did I gather today? And what do I want to put on to here? What is this? Oh, that's pretty good. Eh? Oh, right! Hold on. There's something weird with, like, videos in this. I have to, like, go and right-click to make them loop. That's pretty good, right? Mm-hmm. I like this as well. I don't know why they just disappear in one. Maybe there's a setting for that I gotta figure out. I have to like specifically right click and press loop. That was loud. I'm glad I have desktop muted, I think. Why is Kelly built like that? My lawyer has advised me not to comment. And what else we got on the docket? Hey, come back here. How am I supposed to put you in the right spot if you don't loop for me? Wait, I think I just saw something about defaults. Hold on. Defaults. No. It wants to reset them to defaults, eh? We got some Tento going on. Teto mention, yes, sir. And then you want... I use this today. This looks a little cut off, actually. I rather like this gif of the girl flipping it off. Come on. I feel like I'm playing with Legos, like the way they click into each other. It's very fun. I can barely fucking see this on my monitor. Oh, but there we go. Beautiful. I like how the Cali GIF just like perfectly lips too, or MP4 or whatever. There we go. Alright, well, thanks for showing up. This is fun. I hope this thumbnail works. More tomorrow? Or today, or whatever? Probably. If I'm able. It's always a dependent thing, but I like to. I want to stream something else, but I'm worried about streaming something else, because it feels like when I try to stream something else, people don't show up. So maybe just more Splatoon, and Splatoon is very fun. Can't deny that. Anyway, thank you. Hope you have a good one, Void. You watch this far, and thank you for watching. Problems show up. I hope you do. Alright. This bullshit out of here. Except for you, water, you stay. See you.